That's my best friend.
No, thank you for joining me. I am Shonda, your host. This is my channel, Mango's Closet. I am so happy to be back with you guys today. And today, you guys, we are going to be learning how to create digital products. So in my last video, if you watched it, you will know that I am gearing myself more toward creating digital products. So I've been working on Redbubble and figuring out, different things to design. So today I'm going to share with you and teach you how to design a hardcover journal as well as a spiral notebook. So today, let's get started with the first thing we always get started with, and it is what I am going to be drinking. Can you guess what it is? So if you guys know, you know I love some mango. So today I'm going to be drinking the Crystal Light Peach Mango Tea. Can you see that, guys? And you know why I love this product. This is a staple in my house because it is only 5 calories per pack. So you will get these little packets and it's like this, so you can take them wherever you want to go. So if you go out to restaurants and things like that, you can have these in your purse so you won't have to drink those high calorie sodas, which I don't approve of. So I take these with me. They have different flavors. I really love mango, as you guys know, but they also have like a grape and a tropical flavor, which I haven't tried because I'm not really into red drinks. So this is my glass that I made, and it also has a wedge of lemon in it just to give it a little more tang. It's so good. Now, a lot of times I'll use like half a package, but today I used a whole pack because I wanted the extra sweetness. I don't know why, but this reminds me of a sunny day, and it is very sunny out here today, so I'm loving that. Give me a few minutes. We're going to get started with the video, but this is good. So you want to try this, you guys, you can pick it up just about any store. I've seen it in Walmart. Any store, really, they have it, but I'm going to put the link in case you want to order it online. Okay? All right. So let's get started. So today, we're talking about the journals. I'm going to exclusively focus on journals, and we can throw in a hardcover. The journal is going to be hardcover, and then the spiral notebook. All right. So going over to Redbubble. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and upload your artwork. Now you can get your artwork from different places, wherever you find fit. A lot of times I'll get my artwork from Pixabay, Canva. There's another one called Creative Fabrica. You can get artwork from there. I'll be using those two today. So you want to go over to Redbubble. You want to upload your artwork. Let's go find our artwork first. So I'm going to go over to creativefabrica.com. So if you go up to the top, you can see that they have like a lot of freebies for crafters and designers. So you can download some of the freebies. But the key is, you guys, with the freebies, you want to, even though they're free and you can use them commercially, you want to kind of create it to make it your own, because a lot of people are going to use it just like it is, and you don't want to have the same designs as a lot of other people. So I'm going to use this one right here, since we're making like journals and spiral notebooks. Dream big, little ones. So what you want to do is go ahead, click on there, download it. It's a free download. Here it will tell you how many days left you have to download this. So you guys can check on here every day. I think they upload more and more stuff, and then other things are leaving. So you want to go ahead, download that. Takes a few minutes. So once you download that, you can go over to Canva and get your what do you call this, your template ready. So the size for this, for the hardcover journal, since that is going to be the bigger one of the two, it's going to be 3502 pixels by 2385. So that is the size. You want to just go to, usually up here it will be like create, customize your size. So you want to put that in 3502 by 2385. So once you have that in, you want to go ahead and hit uploads and upload your image that you just downloaded from Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to go here to upload media. I'm going to go to my device, which is my laptop, and then let's see, there it is. So Dream Big, it's going to have its own folder because it's going to come in a couple different ways to download it. I usually use the PNG. If you have like Illustrator and things like that, you may want to use the EPS. And then there's a SVG and a DXF. I'm not sure what the DXF is. If you know, put that in the comments. The SVG, I know you can use that one, and there's a program called, if you don't have like Photoshop or something like that, you can download it. I forget the name of it, but it's like, anyway, it's an art program. But just for safe way, I'm going to use the PNG because that's what I always use. I don't have Illustrator, Photoshop, or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that one over into Canva. Get a sip of my sunny drink. All right. So go ahead and click on there. It's already going to be transparent. That's why it looks like this in the background over here. This one is not transparent, so you can kind of tell. So what I want to do is go ahead. Okay, so since this is going to be, let me move my camera over here. Since this is going to be a hardcover journal, I'm just really focusing on that right now. And I want this to be on the front cover. What I'm going to do is kind of, well, yeah, I'm going to kind of, well, first of all, I'm going to add something to this so I can make it look more of my own. So let's go over here into Canva and use some of their, let's see, some of their images. Okay, so you have your download from Creative Fabrica. So you want to place it how you want, and then you're going to make it your own by adding other things or either taking things away. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to add something real quick. Now you can take out some stars or add more words and things like that. You know what I mean, but you want to just make it your own, kind of like spruce it up a little bit or take from it and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add something in it like a unicorn. Let's look for, let me move this back over here. Let's find something that could, and then you guys also, you can change the colors and things like that if you like, but I'm gonna just leave it that color. I want to add something. Let's see if I can find a unicorn that kind of matches the same color. scheme as that one. Also, you can put things in the background. It's just up to you to, be creative with it. And I'm not the best when it comes to, I like this unicorn, when it comes to being creative, but my items do sell, so I don't get worked up about it. So I like this unicorn. Oops. I want to do transparency. I want them to kind of be in the background. Well, no, that looks too janky. So I'm going to make him smaller because I want it to look kind of like dreaming, but at the same time, you can see it. Because it's going to be on your cover. So I don't know if I really like that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a little smaller and put my unicorn over to the side like that. That's what I want to do. So you can do something like that. You can copy this. You can make a copy of this unicorn, put one on the other side. Center it, and then you can actually flip it horizontal like that. You can do something like that too. So alright, so let's go with that for now. Oh no, I don't know what I just did. Okay, I don't want that. So exit full screen. Alright. And then bear with me, you guys. I'm doing too much. I did it again. Okay. So exit full screen. So it's okay if you do stuff like this because you have to take it as a learning experience. Like you're finding out new things that's going on with this program and how to work it. All right, so this is gonna be the total size. So what you want to do, you want to have this. I want this just to be on the front. So I'm gonna grab the whole entire thing. Now you could group it if you want. You can do that and group it so that way you can move it all together. And it's gonna be on one side. See how that line came in? That's letting you know that that is the center. So your front side is always gonna be on your right. So what you want to do is kind of like center that so it's centered like horizontally and vertically. I'm doing my hands the wrong way, but saying the right thing. So you're gonna just kind of like you want to kind of center it on the right side. Okay, so I'm gonna move it over just a little bit like that. All right. So when you go to download, now if you want, you can do a background color. I'm just going to leave this one white because I don't want to keep you guys too long. You can do a background color. You're going to fill up the whole thing. Or, because all you have to do for a background color is go right over here and grab an element, which is going to be like a square, or you can grab one of these designs, you know, or if you want just a solid background color, like I said, you can grab a light design, or you can just do a square. So I will go to elements, and then you could type in, oh, here it is. So you could take a square like this, and then you can change its color to, like, let's see, I'm gonna do away with this camera because I keep moving it around. So you can do a color like if I wanted to do yellow, I would take a yellow square. I would make sure it's covering the whole entire surface. And then what I would do is go to position. So you want to go to position, and then you want to hit backward. And then you check and see if everything that you want to be on top of it is on top of it. So you could do something like that. So when you go to download it, you're going to make sure it says PNG, the size is correct, and you want to hit transparent, and then go ahead and download it. So yeah, it's pretty simple, you guys. So that is the final product when you download it. It looks pretty cool. All right, so you're gonna get out of Canva, you're gonna go on over to Redbubble, and then you're gonna hit upload new work. And then you're gonna, this camera thing is just all in my way, so sorry you guys. So you're gonna go over to downloads, and there is your copy there. It's crazy. All right, so you choose this for upload, and then you can name it. I'm just gonna call it Unicorn Dreams Big. Or let's put Little Unicorn, since it says Dream Big Little One. So little unicorns, I'll put essences too. Oops. Essence, there's two. Little unicorns dream big. That's gonna be my title. So you can go ahead and put your tags. I already put journal. You can use as many tags as you like. I'm just gonna use those. You can put a description if you like. So when I go down, I'm going to disable everything except for my heart. See, they are coming up with hats. They are coming out with hats next. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm not sure what date, but you can, if you want to make hats, you can go ahead and just enable it. So when they do hit, the hats will already be created. But for the sake of this video, I'll do a video on hats when they come out. That way they'll be live. But for the sake of this video, we are only going to be focused on the journals. So you guys, when I say digital products, I mean everything on here, because this is print on demand. So you don't have to have any type of inventory, you know, in your house, which I love. That's why I'm moving more toward this. I mean, I don't mind having a couple things in my house, but I just don't want it to just be an overload. So I'm going to take all of this out. And the reason I'm doing this now, you guys, if you're designing something and it's kind of like all over the page, then that would be fine for a sticker. That would be fine for laptop skins and sleeves and pouches and things like that. But since I'm only putting this design on the front cover, then I don't want anything else to be enabled for this particular design. So now my journal, let's take a look at it, because sometimes it will work out. I mean, my spiral notebook, sometimes the design will work out for the spiral notebook depending on the size. So if I was to center this, see how that would work? That will actually work because I think I have enough room where the edge is. So what I would do, now I can't really hit horizontal. I can hit vertical, but if I hit horizontal, it's gonna center it again. And you know my size is 3502 by 2385. So that's not gonna work. So I have to center this like based on just gauging it. That's the only way, especially like centering it horizontally. I have to gauge it. You see, that's the end of my artwork right there. So I gotta make sure. See, I don't know. It might work. So you can still see the edges on the top and on the bottom. So I probably wouldn't go with that one. Now, what I will do for the next one is make the length a little bigger. This length here is 1756. So what I would do is make the length a little bigger next time if I want to do my spiral notebook. But it's really close. Sometimes I'll get the artwork right where it will fit the whole thing, and then I'll end up having to scale it up. So sometimes it worked, but in this instance, I'm gonna just disable this one because I don't want any white edges on my spiral notebook, even though it probably won't look that bad. Because if you think about it, if I go ahead and put like, you know, bring it back to make it kind of look like it's a border, I wonder how that would look. You see what I mean? Make it look like a border. Wait, let me center horizontal again and make it kind of look like a border. See, that doesn't look so bad, does it? So let's go with that one. So that's what I mean by you can kind of go for the spiral notebooks on this one as well. Okay, so look at my hardcover journal. So it came out perfect, you guys. It kind of looks centered and everything on here. So that's the journal. See how you have that color all throughout? If I had not put that yellow in, it would have just been white. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? All right, so we will enable those two. Disable these coasters, water bottles, buttons. Now, you guys, you can go back. Say you wanted to have a button. What you want to do is gonna leave the spiral notebook and the hardcover journal the same image that you have in there. But if you wanted this button, you could go back in and either, like, you know, you're not gonna have enough room for the button like that, but you could replace the image and it will just, you can go ahead and resize it out of this program, and then you could replace it with 1000 by 1000 pixels. That's all you have to do if you really wanted it. All right, so we'll leave that button alone for now. And then we'll go on down and then disable this mask here. Even though, no, that doesn't work for that. So you want to go ahead, pick digital art. It's going to optimize your recommendations. You can leave that. You're going to put no for the kids. and then anybody public, and you have the right. And go ahead and save your artwork. So once you save it, it is going to show you what you actually created. So that's what I wanted. I just wanted a hardcover journal and a spiral notebook. So these two will be great. So you guys, with the upcoming year and everything like that, people love to journal. People love to journal for, you know, trips and vacation, food, blogs, and things like that. That's why I wanted to try to create more and more journals and spiral notebooks. Now, so far they don't sell as fast as like t-shirts and things like that, but just keep in mind too, when you are creating these, another idea or another product to keep in mind are the stickers, because a lot of these stickers are like motivational that you can put on journal covers. So dream big, little one, that could be a great sticker where you can stick anywhere. You know, you can even stick the sticker on a notebook. So you want to try to, you know, enable those as well. And then also, you guys keep in mind too, with the mask mandates coming back, don't stop creating your mask. So keep creating masks. Okay? So that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or concerns, put them in the comments below. Put them in the comments below. Let me know. Like I said, there are so many products to create on Redbubble. They are constantly coming out with more and more products. So is Amazon with their print on demand, and then people are also doing print on demand on Etsy. But with Etsy, you have to kind of put I think you have to, I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but it may be already integrated with the print on demand. I'm not sure. But I remember back in the day, you had to kind of like connect the two. So if you know about that, let me know in the comments how that works. And you can check out Etsy as well. There's a lot of different t-shirt platforms. There's Teespring. You could just Google it. There's a lot of different ones. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be on a lot of different websites and, you know, having those different streams of income coming in. All right, you guys. All right. So that is the video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to finally reach 5,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for all your questions and for viewing and watching my videos. All right, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.